This video we're going to take a look at the author's chapter 3. This is just a review of it. So in chapter 3, the author has gone through and written about the topics, well, we've been talking about. He first talks about a little game he's going to introduce as an example, in which case you enter in some data, it compares the data and sees if you guess the number right. And it counts the number of times that you guessed. If you guess before the 3 times are up, you win. If not, you lose and you have to play again sometime. So he's going to introduce the random number generating feature. We didn't talk about that in our videos. Not everything in the book is talked about in the videos, and not everything in the videos are talked about in the book. So you need to read both. The if statement, though, we did talk about, and else, and the elif. We also talked about loops, the while loop, and how you need to be careful because you can introduce a continuing infinite loop if you're not paying attention. And he talks about how you can go through and kind of put in print statements to troubleshoot what's going on. Now, I showed you how we could use the debugging tool in PyCharm, which is another way, but it's good to know both features. A lot of times you don't have cool debugging tools to work with, and you have to kind of do it the old-fashioned way, just printing out the values and watching how things are working. This is called tracing. And also treating values as conditions. We talked about that. Like here, I'm treating an integer as a condition. And compound conditions, planning your program and using pseudocode. They don't talk about how to write to a text file in this chapter. That was outside of the chapter. I added into the videos, and I want you to make sure that you have tried that exercise I gave at the end of the module, so lab 3-3, to get that information. Other than that, though, I think you're going to find this read pretty easy after you watch the videos. As always, I recommend you watch my videos first and then read the author's chapter. I think it'll make understanding much better, and it'll also make the reading more enjoyable and go faster. Okay, so that's your review. Please read this chapter when you get a chance, and I will talk to you later on. Next up is the starter for the assignment. See you there.